try to make a choice seems like the wrong one. It's the lesser one, but not the worst one.
Worst one!
They tell me over and over again that they'll root for me, but I just can't see how they'll root for me. They're not root for me. I ain't root for no one. I ain't root for nobody. There's a root for God or a room for cops who ain't root for me. I ain't root for no one. I ain't root for nobody. There's a root for God or a room for cops who ain't root for me. Ain't root for me. Ain't root for me. Another one, same as the other one, talking about change, when what they should say, my agenda has changed.